Are you looking for fun activities on campus? Well, Orange After Dark is hosting a variety of events this weekend for students looking for COVID-friendly activities.
And while fans are not allowed in the dome for football games, students can still enjoy the first home game of the season at a watch party in Gifford Auditorium. Tonight, Orange After Dark Comedy Night is featuring Mickey Housley.
At 11 p.m. tonight and 1 p.m. tomorrow, Like a Boss will be playing at Gifford Auditorium. Finally, there will be an outdoor showing of Avengers Endgame at the Shaw Quadrangle at 8 p.m. on Sunday.
And new updates to this year's Remembrance Week. Changes include limiting in-person gathering and holding virtual events to follow COVID-19 guidelines.
The committee has also postponed the annual rose-laying ceremony and remembrance convocation to the spring. The scholarship honors 35 SU Abroad students who were killed in the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103.
And each year, 35 students are chosen to receive a scholarship, one of the university's highest honors. The committee says they will continue to update their calendar page with virtual events throughout the semester.
And all of South Campus was tested for COVID-19 on Wednesday and will be tested again on Monday, allegedly because of a trace of COVID was found in the wastewater.
Clinton Day also underwent additional testing. This follows a slight downturn in COVID cases on campus. According to the SU COVID dashboard, 11 cases have recovered since Thursday. There are no new employee cases.
And only 2 new student cases, only one is in Central New York and the other is away. As of an update yesterday, there are 20 active student cases, 2 of them from outside Central New York, and 102 students currently in quarantine.
And in the greater city of Syracuse, over 100 people gathered in Clinton Square Thursday night after a Kentucky grand jury announced that they would not indict the officers involved with the murder of Breonna Taylor.
Instead, only one officer was indicted for wanton endangerment. Several local activist groups demanded the Syracuse Council pass the Right to Know Act, which would increase police transparency.
Now, this comes a few weeks after the murder of Syracuse resident Steve Smith by local police on September 4th. Syracuse Police Department has yet to release the body camera footage from the incident.
That's right, Josh. And the Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was honored at a private ceremony in Saturday Hall at the United States Capitol building. Ginsburg died last week. She was the first woman and first Jewish person to lie in the state capitol.
And following the ceremony, which featured a speech from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, female lawmakers lined the steps as the casket left the Capitol. Earlier in the week, many of the justices' former law clerks lined the steps of the Supreme Court, where the late justice laid in repose for 2 days.
And thousands of mourners paid their respects, including the President and First Lady. Ginsburg will be interred with her husband, Marty Ginsburg, at Arlington Cemetery in a private ceremony this weekend.